Let's get it all out at the beginning. Alright, let's get started. How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a first impressions video on Starlight Celestial Beginnings. This is by KendallFire. So thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get started to the first impressions. This game was originally made for a game jam. Ah, yes, coffee. The maker of videos. So first of all, I see that these stars are in a box. Detective. Hello, detective. How are you doing? First thing you could do to improve this is to soften the edges so it doesn't look like these stars are in a box. Load the icon that you're using in your like weather effect thing here, your particle effect. Load that sprite and soften the edges so that the glow does not go all the way to the edge. Hey, Jamie Cassidy, how you doing? You could also just take this same image and increase the X and the Y, like the size, increase the size of the image. But then you'd also have to get rid of the soften the edges so you get rid of the box that it's in. Hey, Proud Rebel. Hello, Chaos Theory. Thank you guys for tuning in. Starlight Celestial Beginnings by KendallFire. Alright. So I've never played this game, but T has played it and she said it was pretty good. She said it had a balance issue, and I hope that's been fixed. Where there was like no way to rest and there was no way to restore yourself. So hopefully that's fixed. And besides looking over T's shoulder when she was playing it, I was doing something else at the time, so I didn't really get a good look at this game yet. So this is still my first impressions, my first time playing it. What does this preview button do? The main menu had a preview on it. Wildfire Games, ignite your play. Starlight Guardian. Oh, it's a movie. sound down just a hair. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Adventure awaits. Starlight Celestial Beginnings. Ah, get it now. In theaters Friday. Hey, KendallFire. I'm so glad you looked at the movie preview. I'm trying to fix it to where there's a better resolution. Proud Rebel, I'm not making anything in today's episode. On Fridays, we play other people's games, and or it's a free day. I'll be doing something randomly, playing a video game. But today, this is sponsored by KendallFire, by Kindle Rust, the developer, KendallFire. Through Patreon, which you can get me to play your game on if you check out my Patreon page, the $20 tier, patreon.com/driftwoodgaming. But yeah, that was the preview. Let's look at the settings. We'll turn on dash and command remember. Sure. I don't know if you were here a minute ago, Kendall, when I was talking about the size of the stars. What you could do is make them make the canvas bigger, but the image stay the same size, and then soften the edges so they don't look like they're stars trapped in a box. My brother hates me. My brother hates you, says Proud Rebel. Okay. Your brother hates me. Haters gonna hate. I wish him well. I wish him well. I hope your brother has a good day. I don't know why. Does your brother make RPGs? So you know he is Ikumen? Ikumen doesn't hate me. I don't believe that, Rebel. Ikumen loves me. Ikumen is my pal. Me and Iku are like that. Elliot, pay attention. This is very important. I like the sprites. Sorry, Arya. Why are you teaching me all of this? Elliot, we've been over this. It's important for you to focus your magical energy. You are a Starlight Guardian. Elliot, you know what that means, don't you? Mad Orange. I sorta do, but why do we have to train so early in the morning? And what are we training for now anyways? Elliot, as your sister, it's important to me that you understand the meaning of who you are. I ask you again, are you familiar with the term Starlight Guardian? Yeah. Well, alright, I hope you understand. We train because we have to be prepared for what's to come. Yes, but what is to come? We don't know, but we must be prepared for anything. Elliot, what's wrong? You seem different. You can talk to me, you know. I'm your sister, after all. Okay. I'm worried about these dreams I keep having. They are about our parents, but they feel so real. It's natural to have dreams about them. They sacrifice themselves to save us. Aw, it is a natural form of grief. I just miss them. Why? Why did they have to do that? I don't know, but I do know this. Our parents loved us very much. They would have wanted us to carry on their legacy. Why don't we leave this session here for today? Hey, Catrick, how you doing? Abayera. Said it right, huh? Maybe? Really, are you sure? Yeah, go ahead and have a good time, Elliot. Thanks, Arya. But don't get into mischief. Sure thing. He said to you that my videos are very good because he's going to Game Maker Studio. Oh, cool. Yeah, Game Maker Studio is awesome. I love it. So he doesn't watch me? Well, that's a shame because I do Game Maker Studio stuff too. Every Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in. We're going to be doing Game Maker stuff. It is the solar stone. It shines with a bright light. Mischief is bad, okay? It is the lunar stone. It shines with a dim light. It is the yellow pedestal. It is the green pedestal. I imagine these are all just purple pedestal. And this is the red one. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. There appears to be some text inscribed on the stone, but you have trouble making out the words. Okay. Apparently I don't know how to read. It would be cool if you could walk behind this. You can change this in your tile set, Kendall. Just make it a star and then an X so you could walk behind it. Kind of feels weird that you can't walk right here. The layering feels weird. Same thing with like this. Just make this a star in your tile set so you could walk behind it. Same thing with that. Yeah, all of these. See how this is starred? Yeah, this one's good. But these all need to be fixed. Teach me someday, RPG Maker, please. Well, I can lead you towards the water, but I can't make you drink it. Let's turn this down just a hair. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. I have 300 tutorials. I can't believe she let me go. Arya never lets me off the hook that easily. Excuse me. Ah well, shouldn't concern too much. I wonder why she's so bent on training me for something that's unknown anyway. Well, it doesn't matter. I've got more important things to do than worry about stupid stuff like that. I wonder what Luna and Nash are doing. I should go to the village and find them. Yeah. Okay. 200 star coins were found. One way to improve it is to change the chest. Make the chest look more, less default. It looks like a default chest. Maybe it's not, though. That's not a full view. But that red is very default. Stay away from red and MV, just because that's what it starts with. As far as the chest color. I do like how when you opened it, it showed an icon and text. That was really cool. Looking at the menu. We have no items yet, but we can save anywhere. Apparently. Or at least in town. We have a skill called Fire Blade. Hits one enemy with a powerful fire. Doesn't appear to cost too much MP, because you can use it like 9 or 10 times. We have no items to start with. Okay, so very simple, and it loads very fast. There doesn't seem to be any problems with lag or anything. I like this little star animation that you've got right here. That's really cool. You find 25 star coins in the old well. Spend it wisely. There's a little bit of a layer issue right here. Not a big deal, but you should be behind the top part of the tree right here, so that the grass, the top part of the tree is starred, right? Not zeroed, so that your head appears behind it. Not a big deal, but just pay attention to some of the layering. Same thing with this entire bush. You can make this entire thing a star that's passable, so that you can walk behind it. If it was set here with doodads, I understand the problem. But if you're doing this with a tile set, then you could set these to X's, not X's, but to stars instead of X's. Star Tree Shrine and Star Tree Village. So let's go to the village. Uh-oh, did I interrupt you guys here? Elliot! Thud. Ouchies, that hurts, sorry. Jeez, Luna, be more careful, okay? I mean, I know you're excited, but you really should calm it down a notch. Oopsie. Hey guys, it's good to see you. Likewise, where have you been hiding every morning? Yeah, why are you spending so much time in Star Tree Shrine? To be perfectly honest, I really don't know that myself. It doesn't matter, you're here now, so let's have some fun! Luna and I were thinking about exploring the old library north of the village. Really? I thought that place was locked. It is silly. No one's been in there for years, but Nash and I think we found the key. You received the old rusty key. Whoa, cool. So, Elliot, what do you say? You want to join us? Definitely, a place like that? Who knows what stuff is in there? Let's go. Awesome, we should probably go to the secret clubhouse and get some supplies out of the boxes in there. Yeah, Luna's right. We don't know what we'll find in there. So we've got to go to the supply place. Let's do that. Nothing here. Check boxes in the village. Sometimes you can find rare items. Okay. Nebula shield. Can we equip that? Yeah, we can. Gives us a lot of defense. Wow. 15 magic defense and 15 defense. That's a really good shield. It looks like it was made with Yanfly's icon generator. That looks cool. Could have been stretched out a little bit, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. My grandmother is buried here. She was such a wise old lady. She taught me how to open the menu with the X button. She used to remind me, says... Okay. Our secret clubhouse with a huge door. Hey, why is there a present here? I don't know, let's check it out. It's a tarp. I like how there's a tent inside of the house. Surprise! Guys, what is all of this? Don't you remember, silly? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is today. Is it a day that I'm supposed to remember? Honestly, Elliot, we go through this every year. Easy, Luna. Elliot just needs a refresher, that's all. Today's the anniversary of when you and Arya showed up at our village. That's right, life was pretty boring until you showed up. Aw, you guys. What are you waiting for? Open your gift already. Alright, here goes. Shoop, 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 shoop. Receive 300 star coins and a Mage Rider's cape. Receive 5 minor potions and 5 mana elixirs. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Alright, it's still pretty early and the sun hasn't completely come out yet. So remember, the library is up the path in Star Tree Village. Yeah, boy. 5 more magic defense and 10 magic attack. Wait a minute. She's the pyromancer, right? But we're also a mage? I like all the sound effects. They're very pleasing. The music's really good. Can you guys hear the music? Is there anything in the tent here? Nah. Okay, that was it for here. Some minor layering things that seem a little odd, but nothing too bad or game-breaking. You can gain a lot from books, you know. Knowledge is power. Read book titled Starlight Particles? Yeah. Sometimes mysterious particles of light spawn in this world. Starlight Guardians can receive excellent benefits from using a Starlight Particle. When you see one, walk up to it and press the action button. It will then give you an item. Once you have the item, go to the item menu to use it, and you'll receive great power. The type of benefit you receive varies depending on the color of the particle. Do we get a particle here? Starlight Opal was found. What does that do? Is it a weapon? It's an armor. Raises 10 magic attack. Okay. What skills do you have, Luna? Flame Dance? and pyro attack. Hits all enemies and lowers the defense. Whoa, that's good. That's really good. What about the healer? I wonder if the healing is based on magic attack power. And I have Fire Blade. That's probably attack power, right? So I have an idea. Let's take this Mage Rider's cape off and equip Luna with the Mage Rider's cape and the Starlight Opal. That way, she gets an additional 20 magic attack. So when she does her move that hits everybody, it has the most damage. I like that idea. I like all of the sprites. It's really cool. Hey, Elliot! Were you training with your sister today? Yep. Oh no, did you guys have a fight again? We're brother and sister, that's all we do. Oh, right. Such a cool sprite for a random town NPC. You shouldn't enter there. Why not? Don't you understand? I'm the hero in the RPG. I should enter all of the houses and take everybody's loot. That's what I do. So obviously you got some layering problems. Like this is not right, you know. If this is a doodad, all you have to do is change the layer of the doodad so that it is above the doodad, above the player layer, right? If it is the tile set, select it to be starred so that the player appears to walk behind it. So it's a lot of room for improvement. So far it's really fantastic, but there's just some graphical things. Like the star in the box and the layering thing. You use the old key to open the door. Okay. Ooh, we've got some lighting or something going on here. Hey, I've seen that statue in the Starlight Shrine. I wonder, why is it there? Why is it here as well? Oh, look at the pretty light. Let's go touch it. Pretty lights. Ah. Yeah, so we're using some sort of Tarax lighting. Maybe Tarax. Read the book titled The Great Celestial. The Great Celestial is believed to be a goddess who watches over the people of Enchantia. Her appearance is unknown, but sometimes she will come to Enchantia in the form of the purple flame. Okay. Ouch. The solar stone became hot to the touch. You begin to feel the heat around you. Oh, that hurt. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to touch a stone shaped like the hot sun. Oh, great. The room became overwhelmingly hot. It's so hot. It's not just hot, Elliot. The temperature is rising quickly. At this rate, it's going to get so incredibly hot our bodies won't be able to take such heat. What? We have to get out of here now. Okay. But wait. What's in this hay pile? It doesn't belong here. The key isn't working. There has to be another way out. Elliot, I really don't want to die like this. Guys, calm down. I have to think. Think faster. Our brains are going to boil soon. Like how soon? I estimate 3 minutes until the heat becomes fatal. You have failed to find a way out. No! Needle in a haystack. Doesn't belong here. Yes, look under the haystack. There was a staircase under the haystack. It was very obvious. I like it. You give him the 3-minute timer, but it only takes a few seconds. The old Startree Village. Library. So the music stopped. Are you crazy? Apparently we need to figure out why the whole thing caught on fire. Let's go down, maybe? I don't see anywhere else to go. Oh, great. Everything's on fire. Is that what that's supposed to signify? All the particle effects? Yes. Elliot, the village is on fire. I'm sure he sees that, Captain Obvious. Is everyone okay? We got all the villagers out of their houses safely, but your sister is being held captive by the arsonist who did this. What? We have to save her. I agree. Let's team up and blast these baddies. A's look like O's. It's okay. Shouldn't enter there. Where's the arsonist? I hope your sister is okay. Yeah? Oh, poor village. Aria's in your clubhouse, dear. Something is happening. I'm scared. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. Aria, it's been too long. Too long indeed. I can't say it's a pleasure, Atlas. What do you want? Ah, ha, ha, ha. You know exactly what I desire. Now then, where is the guardian you're hiding? You will get no information from me. Oh, then I will burn this entire village to the ground. What do you think you're doing? Elliot, get away from here! No, Aria. You protected me from harm all these years. It's my turn now. Even though I was such a pain all the time around you, even though we fought nearly every day, you are still my sister and I won't leave you. You're the only family I have left. Aw, how sweet. A born protector. Perhaps I should test you to see if you are the one I seek. Minions, come to my aid! Oh no, the minions are coming. Elliot, watch out! Ooh, Flamehawks emerge. We get to see the battle system. They all have battlers, and they have this weird kind of movement, but I do like that there is movement. This is cool. The red tint is getting to me, but everything's on fire, so I'm gonna let it go this time. Do we want a tutorial? I kinda wanna figure it out. You know, I wouldn't say I'm new to RPGs. You know, these are fire creatures. I don't want to hit them with fire, right? Let's just attack. What does focus do? No, focus is probably a healing thing, right? Let's attack. Flame dance. Everybody has fire abilities. You know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see if they heal from fire or if they. What happens? So we got some action sequencing. Combo. Oh wait, there's a timed button press. Okay, they still take fire damage. Even though they're fire. Blazing flame. Okay. Alright. Let's try the flame blade then, since they don't appear to be immune to fire. Flame dance! Boom! And the stab. Fire blade. So this time I didn't get the timed attack. Is it just on criticals? I like that if it's only on crits. Okay, let's try this again. Flame blade. Actually, flame blade on that one. Flame dance will get rid of that one probably. And let's try a heal to see how strong it is. Luna doesn't have a lot of HP, so we're gonna heal Luna. Flame dance! Kill it. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Oh, it survived. Darn it. Okay, so the heal. Oh, wait, what? Strange, like the combo happens sometimes, which I'd rather it be just sometimes than all the times. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's just have a basic attack here. Flame dance. Actually, flame dance will take care of that. Let's go with flame blade on the second one. Flame dance will take care of that guy. Heal will be on Elliot. Okay, bang. Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Blazing flame. Let's try pyro attack. I want to see what that looks like. And, oh, we're out of MP to heal. Oh, no. Let's do a mana potion? No, not yet. Let's do a... Wow. Yeah, let's do a HP potion on the healer. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna get those timed attacks right. Alright, we're just going to attack. I'm gonna have Luna... Yeah, we're just going to attack. I think we're fine. We'll have, no, not focus. Well, let's see what focus does. Does it just give, magic attack power bonus? If so, I should have focused at the beginning. Okay, we got level 2. Minor potion. We got 3 potions, so definitely, that's good. And 150 Starlight coins, powers. I don't think the fire should do damage to fire, but, like, then again... I don't know. Because... that's all you start with. Everybody's got fire attacks. Why not give the main character, like, a lightning strike? Instead of fire strike, give her the lightning strike, and then have the pyro mage. You know, give the mage not fire, since you have a pyro mage. Anyway. Nah, you have to fight fire with fire. Royal, you make a solid point. You make a solid point. Well then, I understand you. I'll be taking my leave now. I underestimated you. I'll be taking my leave now. And you shall be coming with me. Oh, so he's gonna kidnap us? No, leave him out of it. I know what you want, Atlas. You have to take me instead. Very well, if you insist. Arya, no! Goodbye, my dearest Elliot. Arya? Arya! Arya! No! Was that an earthquake? That crazy fool! We need to move now! I'm not leaving until I know what's going on here. Who was that guy? Elliot, if we spend another second here, the whole place will collapse. But... Elliot, go! Teleport us out here. Okay. The village was engulfed in the flames. All of the village folk got out safely as well, but the village has, in fact, been destroyed. I'll make him pay, the guy who did this to our village. I want him to suffer! What even happened? Who was that guy? Elliot? I'm not sure. But he kidnapped my sister. I have to go after him. Elliot, I agree with you, but let's work smart, not hard. Was there anyone else that was close to your parents? Somebody you trust? Somebody that might be able to explain all of this? Yes, I suppose so. His name is Master Shiros. He'll be hard to track down, though. We should go to Celestia Village. We can access the teleporter south of here to get there. Do you guys really want to help? I don't want to force you into this mess. Duh! Of course we want to help you! Yeah, you're our best friend. We wouldn't leave you hanging. ... Alright, thanks guys. We have to be careful. There are dangerous monsters about in this forest. The monsters are becoming increasing as of late. You can now gather and collect Starlight particles. These mysterious pieces of essence can enhance certain aspects of your stats. They can be accessed through the item menu. Each color raises a different stat. Collect, there's a typo there. Need 2 L's on that. And use as many as you can. Received 800 star coins. Alright. Purple Starlight particle. It's okay. All we need are the purple ones. I like that this has different lighting effects in it. Ladybug emerged and a sprout emerged. Okay. These things would be... maybe weak to fire? Wow, they got a lot of HP. Fire combo. Oh god. I'm never gonna get the timed attacks right. Default attack! Whoosh. Fire combo. Ice combo. Why do they have so much HP? I feel like they have way too much HP. Like, cut it in half. And does focus give you any regeneration, or is it just like a magic attack bonus or something? I like how when you hover the arrow over different characters, it changes. It says their name. That's great. Dang it. It says Ladybug when you hover over that. That's cool. It's too fast. I guess I'm getting it though. This is like too long. It's like a boss battle. You encounter a cockroach. It's the last boss. I mean, Chrono Trigger did it, right? It's a cockroach. Level 3. Heal. Gosh, I feel like I need to save it after that boss battle. Okay. Purple, Starlight. Red, Starlight. Let's use these. I'm gonna need them. Increase max HP on Elliot. How much? I don't know. 690? Wow, 50. Magic defense. Green particle. Basically gonna give Elliot everything except for max MP. I'll probably give to healer, to Nash, and magic attack I'll give to Luna. Everything else will go to Elliot. I don't know if that's the right choice or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. Ladybug emerged. Have everybody focus. Oh, Elliot gets heal as well. Okay, then he gets max MP as well now. Minor potion. You know what? We'll go with minor elixir on Elliot. We'll have a minor potion on Nash, and we'll use a minor elixir on Luna. I guess that makes sense, Royal. We're gonna heal Luna. Luna is gonna flame dance. And our healer is going to heal Elliot. Oh, shoot. The timed attacks. Why do they have so much HP? Wow, the healer combo is nice. It does damage and it heals. I think they need custom abilities. They need to have more than just the basic attack. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I healed Elliot on accident. I meant to heal Nash. Friggin' frackin'. And of course I don't get the timed attacks, because who does that? I wish Focus would give, like, an HP and an MP regen. Like, whatever it does, I don't know. Keep that, whatever it does. But it should also give, like, HP plus 3%, MP plus 1% regen. Or plus 2. Yeah, plus 2%, plus 2%. So you get 2% of your HP and 2% of your MP every turn. For however many turns it lasts. It makes the most sense to me. If the enemy's HP was half of what it is, the battles may still be too long. Well, if it was half of what it is, it would make sense, because if you're really good at your timing your combos, then it goes a lot faster. I think it's like just twice. They have twice as much HP as they should. At this point, it may change real quick once we get higher levels, see our stats go up, we find items that give us permanent stat boosts, we get better abilities. You know, it could balance itself out easily in the future. However, at this point, it does seem like they have too much HP. Let's go ahead and use a heal on Luna and Nash, and use a minor elixir on Elliot and on Nash. Man, we are running out of items quick. Okay. Get it? There we go. Green Starlight Particle. Let's use that. Max MP on Elliot because he can heal and attack. Gosh, the encounter rate. 5 wisps. Okay. We are really going with we're gonna have to go Flame Dance and rely on Flame Dance. Heal all, that's good. What does Focus actually do? Gosh, they all have so much HP. Oh my god. Excuse me. One of these weeks I'm gonna get rid of this bronchitis cold thing. Let's try heal all. I want to see what it looks like. Wow, man. Ah, I really needed that combo. Should be more aware. It's... You shouldn't attack your party with 5 creatures that have a massive amount of HP in this forest. Definitely don't do that. Like 2 or 3 is good. Yes, damage them. One down. And they need, your enemies need abilities. Give them a custom ability. Having attack is boring. Just attack, 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 attack. She's out of MP. That's not good. Oh gosh. I should have saw that. Anyway, minor elixir. We need her to do AoE damage. I can't pay attention to the chat and do the timed attacks. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. This is a tough battle. It's like one boss fight after another boss fight after another boss fight. This fight does not need to be here, Kendall. No, man. Yeah, and slice the HPs of your enemies in half and give them abilities. Oh, no, 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 don't hit Luna. Leave Luna alone. She's just a friendly girl. Don't hurt Luna. She just likes to dance. She just wants to dance, guys. Don't hurt Luna. Come on, wisps. Wispies. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, so much HP. I'm gonna try to run from here on out. I can't do this kind of combat. We don't have the items. We're out of items, pretty much. We do not have the items to sustain this. Massive tank versus tank combat, yeah. We did it. What? No experience and no items? Those guys give no experience and no items? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I drain all of my items and resources for a challenge? And I get no reward at all for it? Hell no. Hell no. Okay, I'm going to save this on file too. And I'm going to see if I leveled up. Maybe I just pressed it so fast that I didn't get it. I'm going to game end and go to the title and actually load. I want to load game. And before I get into that fight, continue. From here. I'm still level 3, right? But I have most of my items and stuff, right? Yeah. Well, I have all of that for nothing? Really? You gotta get that out of there for sure. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. At least you let us escape easy. That's good. But you shouldn't put your player through that. That's painful, man. Raise attack. That is painful. Nah, I've been abused by the combat system in this game. I'm not gonna... Probably gonna fall behind. I'll have to make it up in exploration by getting these stat items. The encounter rate's very high too. So much HP. You know, the encounter rate would be fine if the battles were fast, but wow, you know, look at that. You know how long it takes to get through that fight? There's some balancing issues there. Once again, the chest, switch it out to something custom. Another nebula shield, that's good. That was a good item. Cave of Celeste, ready to go? Yeah. Would you like to save your progress? No, I just did. Something's up. Somebody has been here. Who? I don't know, but I don't like it. Apparently the person who was here doesn't like treasure because the treasure chest is still there. Oh, what is that? Those trimmers, they felt familiar. Everybody outside now. Not without getting that treasure first. Blessing herbs. The treasure chest is offended that you have returned. Was the first time not good enough for you? Are you not entertained? Wait, what are those herbs? We got 5 blessing herbs. Did it not give us the blessing herbs? Kendall, are you saying we're getting an item that we're not getting? Or is that like a hidden item? Because I don't see blessing herbs anywhere. Yo, we got no blessing herbs. That did not give us the blessing herbs. Said we got 5 blessing herbs, did not get blessing herbs. Did returning to the chest take our blessing herbs? That would be very cruel of you to do so. It's alright, Kendall. That's what we're doing. We're finding the bugs. Excuse me, though. Quality content, guys. It's quality. Ugh. 3 sneezes in a row. We'll make your nose run. Well now, what have we here? I thought you might be special. Looks like I was right. Where's my sister? Oh, don't worry, she's safe. At least for now. I refuse to let you hurt anyone else, you lunatic! What was that? How dare you insult me? I will make you suffer for saying such words. Minions attack! Mage emerged and a slime mage emerged. Alright, let's focus. It looks like we got a heal, which is good. Why is Elliot's neck so long? I don't think he has a long neck. It's kind of like his hair draping down, right? Pyro attack. Dual blades. Let's do dual blades. What? Turn it. That one was okay. Dual blades. Yeah, dual blades is a good skill. Pyro combo. Whambo cambo. Shadow strike. Oh my god, I did it. There we go, level 4. Rain of Fire, Healer's Bane. Not possible. Ah, seems I underestimated you. Again. I will not make the same mistake next time, like I said last time. If you wish to save your sister, then you must do me a favor. Hidden around Enchantia are 5 pillars with an orb containing stardust. Find them and collect this. Then bring them to me and I will spare your sister's life. We shall meet again. And when we do, I'll be waiting. I have to stop him. I have to save Aria. Elliot, even if you were to do this for him, there's no guarantee he will let your sister go. Yeah, it does sound like a tarp. Ever since I was little, Aria has been there for me. Our parents died when I was barely old enough to understand what death meant. Aria is the only family I have left. I have to save her. I'll do whatever it takes. Wow, I never knew you felt that way. Really? You couldn't put that together? I think Luna and I agree. Let's do this. We'll save your sister. Elliot, don't worry. We got your back. You guys really want to help? Duh! You are our best friend. Like Nash said, we got your back no matter what. Yeah. There is strength in numbers, you know. Well, alright. Let's find my friend Shiros. He should be in the guild in Celestia Village. Am I frozen? There we go. Be sure to check boxes. Sometimes there's stuff. Okay. Green Starlight Particle. Minor Potions. Purple Starlight. Wrong way! Oh my god, forgive me. Elliot gets everything, that's the new rule. So is the item shop station. I guess it's like there's items on the table and then there's like a little box you have to put money in. Well, a major potion and a revive. We don't have any revives. We're going to need a couple of those for sure. We'll get a couple of major potions and we're going to need a bunch of these for sure. Matter of fact, I'm going to buy 8 of them and a minor potion. All money on items because I feel like we're going to need that so much. I was once an experienced sailor. I traveled all around the world. Here you go. Here you go. Whenever you travel as a young mage, these are essential. Oh, heck yeah. I just bought 8 of them. Look at Zelda's shield. Feeling regret. I would like to have gotten some gear. I would like all of them to have this ring, all of them to have this cap, and all of them to have this. So I need 400, 5, 6, 7, 60, plus 90, 850. So I need 850, which I had, but I bought 8. Wrong way, duh, you should know this. You're doing well. Your training is really starting to pay off. Just remember to focus your magical energies and you will be a fine Starlight Guardian. Thank you, sir. Ah, Elliot. Why don't you take a look at the notice board and see if there's any quests to take? Yes, sir. Cyrus, it's good to see you. Likewise, Elliot. Why have you come? Has something happened? Well, actually, yeah, Startree Village has been burned to ashes. What? We were hoping you could give us some answers, sir. The man who did this, he took Arya. I have to find her. Don't worry, Elliot. We will. First, tell me everything that has happened thus far. He's got a stutter, guys. I see. So, the Atlas has returned. I suppose the rumors were true after all. Shiros, what's going on here? I know you know something. Elliot, did Arya never tell you? You really don't haven't heard? Tell me what? Elliot, you and Arya are descendants of the very first Starlight Guardian. You two are the last of them. What? You and Arya are responsible for doing the duties of our great Celestial. The Celestial is part of you, Elliot. She lives in you. I don't understand. What does this have to do with Atlas? How do I say this? Atlas wishes to get rid of Enchantia, of all traces of the Celestial and her magical energy. That includes killing the both of you. If we are to rescue Arya, we have to act fast. Atlas said he would let Arya go if we collected stardust from some sort of orb. Absolutely not. The celestial orbs and the stardust can never fall into Atlas' hands. We have to do something, Zyros. And we will. You three may sleep, rest here tonight. I promise you, Elliot. We will figure out a plan in the morning. It is getting late. Go to bed now. Alright, I guess. Interact with the bunk beds to go to sleep for the night. Have you ever fought a real monster? No. Aw, that's so lame. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Life is hard. Rest now? Yes. Elliot. What? Who are you? Elliot. Arya? Help! Hold on, I'm coming, Arya. I have to leave. Arya needs me now. Not without us, you aren't. Guys, I can't keep dragging you along. I don't want you to get hurt. And we won't, Elliot, because we both know you'll be there for us. Yeah, sorry, Elliot. We are going. End of discussion. What if I'm not strong enough to protect the both of you? I'd never forgive myself if... Alright, enough of that. Let's get out of here before we wake up Shiros. You know he wouldn't approve of this. And it would take all morning to get out of here. Thanks, guys. You really are the best friends I could ever wish for. Oh, by the way, where are we going? We're going to where it all began. The Stellar Caves. All 5 of them. The first one is located in the Galaxis Village. We will need the key, though. That can be found on an island south of the docks. Shiros keeps a boat docked there. And guys, the Stellar Caves is a dungeon that is filled with celestial beasts that protect the stellar pedestals. We have to be ready for... Elliot, are you okay? I'm fine. We have to be prepared for anything. Alright. It's nighttime. We're sneaking off at night. Let's do a little savey-davy. We still need that 800-something money. Shouldn't enter uninvited. What do you mean wrong way? We're supposed to go to the south and get on a boat to the thingy, aren't we? You gotta be kidding me. We have to exit the way we came? I'm trying to find bugs. You found a starry sword. Oh my god. You know what would be good? If you gave us a weapon to start with. A sword made from steel found in outer space. Fantastic. I love it. Yeah, that's a problem. So the enemies have way too much HP, but the parties start with no weapon. It would be very smart of you to add a weapon to start with. Just a basic weapon, like whatever is the first weapon you'd find, start them with that and then change the first weapon you'd find to the second weapon you would find. You know? And then reduce the HP on your enemies, and it'll flow much smoother. You found a galaxy staff. There we go. And a galaxy dagger. Start us with these galaxy weapons, and then right here, give us like the slightly stronger version of those 3 weapons. Like find the +1s here or something, you know? Galaxy dagger +1, just copy paste it in the database and give it like +5 more attack or +10 more attack or something else, you know? Because these are missable, but you don't want your weapons to be missable. You want them to start with the weapons, honestly. Okay. Seal over. What a tiny little cute boat. Keyholder's Cave. Something is coming. What is that? Guys, it's a celestial beast. Watch out! Battle backgrounds would be good too, because most of the time they've been okay, like how you've set it up, so that it doesn't look too bad. But this one looks pretty awful when you put it in a battle background, because it looks like we're standing on a statue and we're standing in a tree. It just doesn't look right. Red Kinder. Alright, we're going to start with a focus on everybody. I don't know what it even does, but I'm sure if I would have read the tutorial, it might have told me. Blazing flames. Fire on fire. Rain of fire. Hits all enemies with a very powerful fire. You know, it would be cool to have some other elements in the game. Everything seems to be fire. Ah. Phew, we beat it. You received the celestial key. Alright, let's move onward. Now, where to now? Galaxis Village is directly down the path in Celestial Village. What does this do? Nothing? The tile set here looks a little weird. If you look at it, you can see the lines in the tile set. I'm not really bothered by that very much, but since we're talking about ways to improve it, you can take a look at this tile set. Maybe moving some of them down. Tile sets are tricky. I know you may not even want to do that, but I'm going to mention it anyway. You can see the lines in the tile set here. Also, your pathing, your layers are, once again, you're blocking off stuff that doesn't need to be blocked off, right? Like, we should be able to walk behind these trees, and we're not able to, really. Like, we should be able to walk behind it up to, like, this point. Now, this would be stopped, right? You shouldn't be able to walk through that. But right here, you should be able to walk behind the palm trees, etc., etc. Ad nauseum. Like right here. That's dumb. You should be able to go right underneath that. That's stupid. Okay, we got a little bit of money. We got 300 now, so let's buy something. 5 MP, 10 magic attack, 5 magic defense. Probably the Celestial. Let's get... We can get one of these and one of these. We'll get Elliot one of these and one of these. We gotta make him super beef boy. Galaxis Village. Our village seems to have become a hotspot for monsters. Because of this, most of the villagers have left. Those who remain live in this big house next to me. They sure don't come outside much anymore. Is this the same shop? Weapon shop. Oh, okay, in case you missed those weapons, you can pick them up. Okay. Also, sell the +1 version. Wait, are these are the next one? Star Dagger, Moonstaff, Galaxis Sword. Ah, yeah, they are. These are the next one. Right, so put these weapons out on those chests, the boxes by the boat. What? You get attacked in town? No. Wait, that's what this person said. Because everyone stays inside because the monsters attack. It's story related. But you shouldn't enter uninvited? Oh, check that out. We broke it. No. We ain't fighting that. Personally, don't like that. And then, of course, you have the little layering bug. Just check your events. Check your events there. So we shouldn't be able to walk through the house like that. Probably you should make it a rare encounter rate, like a lot of steps, you know. I don't know what's going on, but all these maps are not properly tiled. Your maps are not. You're like sometimes you're able to be blocked off, and then sometimes you're not. You got a lot of tile layer bugs. Like some maps, sometimes you can walk behind stuff, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can walk on the walls. Now I have to figure out how to get back out of here. There we go. It's these. Here's your culprit. I think the culprit is the plants, right? Is that what's causing it? Could be the plants. Because maybe you're setting this as passable. And then... So is it this one over here? Gosh, you can't even get in from that side. What a nightmare, Kendall. Look at this map. You need to really, really pay attention to the tiles right here. Otherwise, it looks great. It just needs to get some layers correct. This is not right, you know? This is not how it's supposed to be. Like, whoa, sis. Those who dare to enter are warned. The lunar stone feels cold to the touch. It shines with the dim light. Enter? Yeah, sure. I mean, what else do we have to do, huh? Once again, the tile sets look very iffy. Like, I'm okay with it, but I know that people will call it out. They say the very first Starlight Guardian once lived here. My ancestors have kept the secret of the entrance of the caves for centuries. The entrance is at the very back of this cavern. Guys, once we start down there, we won't be able to get back out until after the task is done. Are you sure you want to do this? You're wasting your time asking us that. Let's go. This is another error right here. I don't know what's going on with this, but you'll have to move stuff around. If it's because of this tile over, from the blacksmith's iron, just drop this down so that you have an extra space and move the armor to right here so you can't walk that into the armor. I try to provide solutions when I see the problems. Oh, free heals. That's great. I'm glad you included that. Okay, I feel like we should save it by the Healy thingy. Get rid of the heal crystal thing, though. I mean, that's too cliche. Make it like a circle or... I mean, it looks great, but it's very cliche. Oh, come on. Come on now. Purple Kender, I'm not even gonna try to fight them. It's not gonna be a hard puzzle if I can walk through all the walls, is it? Hey, I'm just playing the game as it's letting me play it, Do you think people are going to try to play it fair if they can walk through walls? No, they're gonna walk through the walls because you gave them that ability to do so. Did you beta test this? It was uploaded 7 days ago to the website, so you've had 7 days for feedback. Did anybody tell you that you can walk through all the walls in the dungeons? I think it looks good. Minus the little weird artifacting in the walls, like right here. Yep. Hold on. I'm glad it let you escape the first time. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. How you've got this weird artifacting right here, in between. Like, besides that, it looks really good. It's just not quite the way that's intended. I'm sure. I'm sure this is not intended. This is just an oversight. That's all. Encounter rate's a little heavy. This is so weird. I can walk through almost every tile on the map. This one feels a little copy-pasted from the first one, like this little area. It feels like it was a little bit copy-pasted and then just changed to be another layer. Change it up a little bit more so it doesn't feel so samey as the last level. People will notice that. Oh no, what will we do about the boulders? Maybe we'll walk around them. I think there's too many particles because there's this little delay between like 1, 2, 3. It takes a little bit of extra time to pick up an item, which is just too many particles. Cut down the number of them. Put them in dead ends, not 3 in one spot. Just put 1 there. You want to minimize the amount of time you let the party spend inside the menu doing things like this. Because now look, I have to go. Right, you don't want this. This is not what you want. I mean, at least I set it to memory, which helps. Whoa, whoa. I'm just using my items because whatever. Using the potions was a bad idea because I could get a free heal. But that's fine. I mean, I'm already skipping through the content very much so because I'm skipping the battles at this point. I think you're supposed to fight this fire beast, right? I'm not going to skip the quest stuff. Like, obviously, you're supposed to fight that thing. Warning, stellar cave ahead. So, using the potions, gosh, the encounter rate is very high. And you need a battle background. I said that already, though. So, I didn't need to use the potions because you gave this heal thing, which is very required and necessary. So, I'm going to fight this thing because I think we're supposed to. The fiery flame prevents you from moving forward. Oh, okay. So, we're not supposed to be able to go there yet. I don't want to break the game, right? I mean, I know that's my goal, to try to, like, find the bugs. But I know I'm supposed to do certain things in order for the game to not completely fall apart. So let's go ahead and fight, like, whatever boss that we're supposed to get to the next area. Drain an enemy's health. Oh, that's cool. Actually, let's start with a focus on everybody. I don't know what it does, but that's fine. I'm sure it does something good. No, the caves! Is that what you're talking about, me trying to skip this part? I imagine it turns a switch on that needs to be turned on. That's good. I'm glad that you're addressing these things. Yeah, because these are considered game-breaking bugs. The layering stuff. At first it became like a slight inconvenience. You have to walk around things because it's not like you can't walk underneath them. And then sometimes you walk on a wall and it's like, it looks wrong but it doesn't affect anything. But at this point, it's game-breaking. It really is game-breaking. Dual Blaze is a good skill. I like it. It does tons of damage. My favorite skill so far. I think we need to heal Nash. As you level up, you get a lot more MP, which lets you spam your skills a lot more. And as you get so many of these stat boosting items, it becomes much easier. Alright, we got the Stardust. Let's move forward. You receive the red Stardust, and the pillar changes. Could be, man, it ain't got no fire. So we're supposed to go here now. After we got the Stardust, we can move on. Pick these up. Takes too long to pick these up. I don't know why there's like a 3-second delay at the beginning. Doesn't need to be there. That's called padding. Unnecessary padding. And these maps feel a bit copy-pasted. Try to change them up a little bit more from one map to the other. If you can, check out the tile set. There's something weird that's causing artifacting in the walls. Add battle backgrounds. I know I'm saying the same things over and over, but I'm also really, really saying they need to be done. And everything I say is my opinion as well. It's just my opinion. This is what I think. Some people may like some of the things. Obviously, everyone can agree that walking through the walls like this is wrong and shouldn't work like this. But for most of the time, that's my opinion. The encounter rate's a little high. Still. I do feel compelled to pick all these up because they are like immediate power increase, right? I do get the sense of progression in the game. I feel like I'm getting stronger, which is what you want. So you're doing a good job with that as far as like making your characters get new abilities, giving them skill ups, weapons and armors. I think they're too weak at the very beginning, which is what led us to say, oh, the enemies have too much HP. But basically, the party members are just too weak at the beginning. You could potentially leave the HP alone if you give the party members more attack power, right? Or start them with a weapon that gives them more attack power. But I think we're supposed to... The fiery flame prevents you from going forward. Each crystal needs a color. Find the order. Yellow is the middle. Yellow is in the middle of red and green. Red is above blue. Blue is next to purple. Green is above purple. Red is the one... Red is on the left side of yellow. Oh, it's a puzzle here. So I imagine after we figure out the puzzle, this thing disappears and we can move on. Does it turn on any other switch? Do I have to do this puzzle? Can I skip it? What are we at? We got 30 minutes or so. No, don't load music. Don't load. I don't want... You don't need no... You do. Okay. So it probably turns a switch that needs to be on. Okay, so this could take 30 minutes. We'll see. Yellow is in the middle of red and green. What? We can't just change it? Oh, and there's encounters? That's Yeah, incorrect, try again. Okay. Yellow is in the middle of red and green. Okay. Red is above blue. Blue is next to purple. Okay, now we'll check everything. Yellow is in the middle of red or green, check. Red is above blue, check. Blue is next to purple, check. Green is above purple, check. Red is on the left side of yellow, check. That's it. Are you kidding me? I matched every answer correctly. If red is left of yellow, you shouldn't put yellow in the middle in the most left side pop. If red is left of yellow, you shouldn't put yellow in the most left side. Well, yeah. Okay, that was at the first, because that was my first guess. Right, that was passed. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Let me do it again. Kendall says that should be right. Skip it. It's a troll puzzle because that was the right answer as far as everything matched. Okay, so what did I have? Red here. This was yellow. This one was green. Yellow is in the middle of red and green. Okay. Yellow, red, green. Okay, the next one, red is above blue. Okay, so red is above blue. Okay, red is above blue. Blue is next to purple. Now that this is my final answer, let's look at them. Yellow is in the middle of red and green. Check, it is. Red is above blue. Check, it is. Blue is next to purple. Check. It is. Green is above purple. Check. It is. Red is on the left side of yellow. Check. It is. And now, check the answers. Yes? Incorrect. That's not right. Kendall says that's supposed to be right. That's a bug, so we skip it. It's very early and clearly needs more playtesters. When I playtested it, the crystals work fine. Okay. So there's another thing. This thing is preventing us to go forward because we have to do something in here, which is something we should be able to do, right? It's probably a fight. So let's smash on this fight. The one time walking through walls is anti-game breaking. It's game fixing. That's true, Jamie. If not for that, it was a game breaker. So the walking through walls broke the game, but then it fixed it again. Shadow Strikes. Oh, yes. Got some new stuff. See, at this point, we're pretty strong for skipping every battle, right? Was that the default spark animation, and then it did 0 damage? I think we're done playing. Kendall, we're done playing. You included the default spark animation. How dare you? How dare you? That's where we've got to end it, guys. That's where we've got to end it. Alright, we're on a roll. Let's keep going. You received the yellow Stardust. Let's take the heal, yes. Get up the stairs somehow. There we go. Whoa, that was weird transition. The stairs took us here? Was that intended? Like, there's no staircase down? Transfer events seem really weird. Yeah, these maps are very copy-pasted. Like, just awfully copy-pasted. The enemies are just reskins of the same one enemy. There's unnecessary padding. You need battle backgrounds. There's wall bugs. So this is a very early version, which, you know, I understand. Hopefully this video is helpful. I really hope that you've got, I'm sure you have found a lot of things that you can improve with your project. And I'm not saying anything like negative, like this is just, I'm just telling you what it is, where the game is at and the bugs, right? Like I said, my opinion. I hope that I hope you don't get upset with me, Kendall, for saying all these things. I'm just saying what people are thinking. Really, really grindy. That's cool. You're gonna go far if you can handle criticism. Like, if you can't take criticism, then, A, why are you sending me your game? And B, good luck in the future of game development, because you're going to have a plethora of people telling you why your game is not good. And a lot of the time, you'll get feedback that's not even helpful. They'll be like, oh, it sucks. Like, well, why? Well, tell the person why it sucks, you know. Warning, stellar cave ahead. Because then you could actually give something out of that negative remark, you know. Saying something sucks is an easy way to say that you don't know why. Like, that's not saying anything, really. But if you can explain to the dev why it feels this way or why you think this way, then you're doing a service. So we have to fight the green ones now. We got Magical Aura, raises MP by 30. but it costs 25? What? How does that work? I don't know. Shadow Strike. Oh, is it just a way to generate 5 extra MP for your turn? Doesn't seem like very much MP. Only Default Spark can defeat me. See, now we're too strong. We're just OP like crazy. Heroic Zypher. Character animations bounce around a lot. They're fixed. If you pixel, I think they look better. Perhaps. How in development is this still? This game was made for a game jam in 30 days. and then the game jam happened, and it placed, I don't know what number it placed, but it was a lot smaller. It received a huge update after that, so it's still being worked on. But I would say it's very early still, Zypher. It's very early still. Because it received a massive update with new tile sets and new maps, but they haven't really been tested enough yet. Yeah, that was probably the case, Louise. Like, if it's not set up exactly right, it may check the order that you turned on, not just the actual final combination of colors. That was a long earthquake. '34th place. The Game Jam version didn't have these problems. This was a massive push, you know, commit. This was a massive update patch that happened after the update. So because whenever you add a massive amount of content, you also add a massive amount of bugs. So this is what we're doing really. We're just finding those bugs. Alright, that's all 5. Now let's get out of here. Are you ready to leave? I'm glad you included this backtracking tool. A mysterious teleporter appeared. I thought I might find you here, Elliot. I specifically told you not to do this. Get out of the way, Shiros. Aria needs me. Elliot, listen to me, please. When Atlas has all 5... I don't care. All I want to do is save Aria. And what then? Leave the rest of the world for doom? Clearly you have some growing up to do, Elliot. If you are that selfish to think about your sister, but not even to think about the outcome of the rest of the world. I'm selfish? You don't even want to save Aria. All you care about is protecting your stupid cluster of stars because some celestial goddess tells you to. Tears. You really think I don't care about what happens to the both of you? Elliot, I was there when Aria and you were born. I was there when you became when your parents died. Your parents trusted me to keep the both of you safe, but I was too ashamed to raise you. I worried I would let your parents down. So I teleported you to Aria and the smallest yet safest village in Enchantia. Startree Village. I may come off strong sometimes, but I truly care about the both of you. Now let's go save that sister of yours. Tears and angriness. I'm such an idiot. That was so sweet. Shiros. I'm so sorry. It's alright. Promise me something, Iliad. Sure, anything. No matter how dark things get, promise me you won't forget the Celestial is out there and on your side. Don't ever forget that. Yes, sir, I promise. Good. Let's get back to the guild. Talk to me whenever you're ready to face Atlas. Okay. So let's get a resty. And now is not the time to rest, huh? Okay. I guess we're just gonna heal then. And save. Ding dong. Are you ready to face Atlas? Yes. Let's kick his butt. But first, let's get these gold bars. No turning back now. Once again, we have some more mapping stuff. Some more mapping things. Elliot, Cyros! I've been expecting you, Elliot. But Gyros, this is a pleasant surprise. Time to finish this once and for all. Okay. I suppose you came to try to stop me. I've been waiting anxiously for our battle. Let the children go, Atlas. Haha, oh, Cyros. I cannot let them go. They are connected to the Celestial. Royal Crown Code with the 1337 Super Chat. Thank you so much. I know I've been gone for over a month and will probably still be out for a few more weeks, but hit me up if you think I can help you with something, anything. I'll do my best. Gotta go. Peace. Take care, Royal. Thank you so much for stopping by on the Super Chat. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Hit me up on Discord, bro. I want to talk about that world map that you're working on, because I'm going to put some more islands in, but we'll talk later. Ha! Oh, Zyros, I cannot let them go. They're connected to the Celestial. Why are you doing this? When I was a boy, my mother believed in the Celestial and paid respects to her every day. Then she grew very ill. I asked the Celestial to save her. Nearly every day I begged her. My mother was a faithful servant to her, and what did she do? She let my mother die. It was then I decided I would one day destroy everything relating to the ridiculous fantasy goddess. And I suppose that includes you and your sister. Give me back my sister. Do you have what I desire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it here. Not until you release Arya. Give me the Stardust and I will release your sister. No, Elliot. You shouldn't do it. Don't be stupid, child. Hand it over and your sister will be spared. I'm sorry, Shiros. You hand over the Stardust. Unlimited power! You will die. Finally, I have exactly what I need. Ahaha. Foolish child, you have just given me the power to destroy the Celestial for good. What? No! Now then, time for the fun part. At least for me, anyway. Elliot, Arya, it has been fun, but I suppose it's time to kill you. Get back! Shiros? Zyros! Typical. Sacrificing himself to save another. How stupid of him. That was a mistake, Atlas. Oh, I'll make you pay, you hear me? I'll kill you! Well then, let's see what you can do. I don't expect you to understand, but if I am to rid Enchanti of the Celestial's magical energy, then first, I must get rid of you! Atlas emerged. Let's start with a focus. Cyros is just seen with happy music. Apostrophe S. Let us get rid of you. Okay, let's try. I mean, I don't know if, even though this is an AoE, if it's more damage than Fire Blade. Let's test it out. Wait, not focus. Let's see. Physical hits one enemy with a powerful blazing fire spell, powerful fire attack. Alright, let's try Blazing Flame. And, I guess Healer's Bane. So that was 319. Let's try Rain of Fire, what that does. So, 319 from Blazing Flame, and it only takes 5. Let's do, like, Pyro attack. Oh, I have to accept this so it shows, but yeah. I saw the super chat, but there you go, whatever. It still shows in the YouTube chat. That Shadow Strike does the most damage. It's like 600 damage. That one does 650. Wham. Thank you, Zypher. Pretty straightforward battle. Very easy at this point, even considering I've skipped most of the battles. So the game needs to be balanced, right? You're too weak at the beginning, you're too strong at the end. It's a tough thing to balance a game. I mean, it's at least playable. It's game breaking at some point because of the graphical things where you can walk on the walls and in the caves. They're not like you can't walk behind trees like you should be able to. You can't walk behind some things, and you can walk up on houses and walls like you shouldn't be able to, which at one point in the caves causes game breaking bugs. Fortunately and oddly enough, that game breaking bug caused us to skip another game-breaking bug, which would have locked us there because the puzzle's broken. One of the puzzles is broken. So the game-breaking bug also unbroke the game and let us progress to the end, at least to see it in the video. Sometimes I'll play through a game and I only find a couple things that I can give the player feedback. Like, it's all well put together, and it's like ready for showing it off. And at that point, it's just really good promotion for it's a promotional video. But every now and then I'll get a project like this, which is also good, not to like super promote it, but to really give the dev feedback and to show like bugs and weak points. So hopefully you guys enjoy these first impression videos. I think we're towards the end of the game here. If you do like these first impressions videos, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know you want to see them. Not possible. No matter. You are already too late. The starlight has faded away. There is nothing you can do, child. You might as well surrender now. Elliot, what's the plan? What do I do? Great Celestial, what did I do? Okay, this isn't over yet, Atlas. You've lost, child. Admit it. No. Elliot, what are you thinking? Goodbye, Area. Take care of my friends. Elliot, stop it. This isn't funny. I'm sorry, Nash. This time I'm not joking. Triple element slash. Elliot, stop it. If you do this, you will die. It's not worth your sacrifice. Elliot, please. There must be another way. No. Triple element pierce. Elliot, no. Get back, Arya. Triple element spell. Default spark animation. Just stop. Just end it. What have you done? Stop it. No! My vision! My beautiful, magicless world! Atlas, please understand. The Celestial loves each and every one of us. She protects us. But when our time on this planet is finished, we die. And then we become one with the stars in the sky. I used to doubt her existence as well, but this adventure has taught me she is really out there. Which is why, for her fate and the fate of Enchantia, I have to do this. You'll never hurt anyone again! Now! Shing. Elliot? Elliot! No, he can't be. He saved us! Elliot, you idiot, why? Is that the end? Yikes. Do not be afraid, dear Elliot. Wait, that voice. I am the great Celestial. You have done your... No, wait. I am the great Celestial. You have done your world a great service. Not only did you defeat Atlas, but you saved your world. But you also protected the stars of the light and they give off from the night sky. Now, because of the selfless act you have done, I ask you to make a choice. You may become a celestial god and protect the stars from up here, or you may return to Enchantia and continue working alongside your friends. The high-pitched female voice doesn't work when you're sick. With all due respect, Great Celestial, I feel I can do more good alongside my friends in Enchantia. Besides, they need me right now. I see. Well then, Elliot, I wish you luck in your adventures from here on out. Don't ever forget, I'm around if you ever need any guidance. Farewell, brave Elliot of Enchantia. 50 best voice actor in the world I've ever seen. Stop it. A Kindle Rust game. Hey, another movie. Cool. Graphics. We get an animated credit scene. I like that. That's really, really good. It adds a lot. I like the opening video. It needs to be higher resolution. It's kind of blurry at the beginning, but this looks nice. Tile sets by Celiana. They need to be checked. Panda Maru's got some great art. I love Panda Maru. There's some artifacting in the walls of some of these tile sets. Drifty sounds like the Game Grumps Zelda. Oh my god, thank you so much, Jamie. That's such a compliment. I love the Game Grumps. The Pineapple Pirate. Dream Note music. That's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully you liked the first impression video. Thank you, Kendall, for sponsoring this video on Patreon. Really appreciate the backing. Hopefully I did the game justice, and I wasn't too hard on... it's a very early version, I understand that. Made with RPG Maker MV plugins by probably a lot of people, right? Yanfly. Mog Hunter. Galv. I feel like it's a little long-winded. HemeWorks. You could probably speed up the... maybe do a scroll. SRD. Special thanks to Echo for helpful tutorials. But forget Drifty. He didn't do anything. I don't deserve to be in your credits. So at this point, are we just put back at the beginning of the game? Let me save it on file 3. Yeah, I think that's it. That is it, guys. That is the game. Game is pretty much over. Would you like to return to the title screen? Yeah. I already saved it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. It's for this live stream. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Remember to stay awesome. If you like for me to play your game, just check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/driftwoodgaming. The $20 tier will get you a Friday live stream for an hour to 2 hours, depending on how long it is. And you get either publicity, promotion for your project, or you feedback, or both for like how to improve it. If you have any special things, like you don't want me to do a certain part of the game because there's problems there, and you can just let me know and whatnot. Hit me up on Discord, send me a message if you want. Any questions you have, the link to the Discord is in the description. If you want to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/driftwoodgaming, please consider following me on twitch.tv. I'm trying to get my numbers up on twitch.tv. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already a subscriber to the channel. Please. What are you doing? Why are you not subscribed to me? Thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good one. We'll see you guys. Today is Friday, so I'm probably not going to stream this weekend. Sometimes I do, but very rarely. Usually I take it easy. I normally stream 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we work on RPG Maker MV, and we're working on a project called Natural Explorers, which will be on Steam sometime this year. And then on Thursday, we do Game Maker Studio 2, and on Fridays, we do First Impressions, and it's a free day to do whatever I want when I don't have a First Impressions to do. That's it. Mwah! Love you guys. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.